Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, and the last video should be me doing the Snoopy review. Of course, my take on it. Now, I'm not, I don't like to do one of those reviews where, it's just, stick to the issues crowd. I'm, like to have my little flair on it, and like to show a little, history that goes along with the way I do it. But anyway, that's just my take. And of course, I like to be the unofficial reviewer of, Atlantis models. But anyway, there's that. Ladies and gentlemen, something different. I'm standing, and I have a new stand, and I have to apologize right now. I had to break my own rule here in the shed, and that one rule is I do not store in here. Now you're saying, Mr. Hare, what are you talking about? You store model kits. Yes, this is all about models in here. Very little toy in here, very little. If I start storing stuff in here, that'll be the end of it. Just say it'll be full like my other places that I got things stashed at. However, I have to apologize. I actually have to store a few things in here. That's all toys, role play, whatever. My father, he retired about 7 years ago, and came over, opened my garage door, and actually dented it, and it was so hard to get down, up and down, and he I don't know how he did it. So we've been screwing with that for basically 7 years. So 7 years today, my father opens the garage door again. This time he screwed it up. I had to beat it just to get it down, so I'm getting a new garage door, and I got to clean out about a quarter of my garage, which is full of stuff that I sell. But anyway, I got to get that next week or two. I got to get it cleared out so they can go put in the new garage door. But anyway, that's, again, I hate to break my rule, but I had to do it. I didn't have anywhere to go, and plus it's been Arctic weather, raining, and it's snow. It's just been crazy. But anyway, a very little shed update, and I actually got a bunch of stuff that I gotta go through, and it's going to be probably very little because I got stuff back here. I can't even get to upstairs. I need to get to that first. But what was I going to do first? See, ladies and gentlemen, you need to write stuff down so you can remember. So, well, let's just grab what's on top here. Well, we'll do these. We'll do 30-minute missions, ladies and gentlemen. It shows 30-minute missions, but they're not 30-minute. These are the bases that you can get from Bandai. Customized theme. I like them. I think you can do a lot with them. But they kind of have like action scenes where you can do like dust clouds and all that, which it's all right. You might want to paint something different, but they make the desert ones, and then they make snow ones and water ones, and just anyway. Trying to find out, what type of base that you buy like this, and make it into something, for whatever model. But anyway, I picked this stuff up. I like it. So anyway, we're adding more bases to the art. Yeah, see if I can reach it. Many years ago, in the Jurassic World, they came out with basically skeleton model kits, and they came in with an egg. Well, I was at a thrift store buying a bunch of stuff, and that was in there, and that's basically the same thing as the little dino egg here. And anyway, I actually got a couple of dino kits that are bones, and I thought, hey, I got me an egg to put that in, because now I have a green egg and an orange egg, because that's two, because that's the way we like to work here inside the art. But anyway, a little Jurassic egg for the art, and it fell. Got to pick that up. Just total chaos in here. Again, I was at a thrift store buying a bunch of stuff one time, and basically you just go through the bins, throw it whatever you want in a big bin, and take it up to the front, and they tell you like $3 or $4, whatever. Which is, you can get model kits, toys that way. That's the way I do it. But anyway, they had this. It's missing one engine. I couldn't find it. I don't know if it was there or actually missing to begin with while it was at the thrift store. But this is a desktop wood model. And I like stuff like this because, to me, they're like vacuum form kits. They're just absolutely They're smooth. They're basic in detail. And you know, if you wanted to make whatever airliner this is, you know, at least you got a starting point. If you wanted to, you know, fix it or anything, make a master mold out of it, you know, whatever you'd like to do. But anyway, I don't have many wood models, and I thought, I'll add that to the Ark. I think that'd be a little bit different. And plus, again, you know, desktop models I think are asset to the modeling world, especially because just how plain Jane they are, and you can always take it and improve upon the plain stuff. But anyway, adding a desktop model to the Ark. Now, it is models, but not either, and that is Airfix's, I won't say Lego kits. I mean, you do have to put them together. I mean, it is technically, plus it's got the Airfix Lego, you know, where they do the brick. Anyway, I slowly acquire these when I find them cheap and everything. I like stuff like this. I thought, well, you know, we like to be on the cutting edge here inside the Ark. You know, have models, a little bit of toys, a little bit of brick. You know, we like it all to mingle in together inside here. But anyway, one of those. I think I got this big number 2, I think. But anyway, you know, I like stuff like this. So we're adding the Messerschmitt Quick Build 2 to the Ark, and I gotta pick a new pile because I'm gonna, again, I got my storing stuff here. I'm gonna be running out of room really quick. Sticking with the Jurassic, there's a I want to say a vintage antique mall, and they had Jurassic World. Again, this is the old Lindbergh, you know, dinosaurs, which, you know, ones you can get. And you know, I remember when these came out, you were like, why buy that when you can buy the Lindbergh kit, you know, at a fraction of the cost, you know? And then of course, you know, later on down the road, didn't know I was going to do this, and I wanted the Jurassic Park model kits. But anyway, picked that up. That was actually cheap. Kind of surprised me for the place it was at. But anyway, I actually like the history of, you know, you got Jurassic Park, and I think a lot of places could do this. I know it's not marketing, license. I know that they could do that, but they could take, you know, almost any kit, you know, basically new box art, new paint job, and make something else completely out of it, like Jurassic Park, or, you know, they could swap this out, make Jurassic World. But anyway, I don't got a whole lot of Jurassic Park dinosaurs. I got more than I think. But anyway, vintage box too. So anyway, adding Jurassic Park, the Dilophosaurus to the Ark, and one more because it's just chaos today. There's a craft store that I go to, and this was brand new out because I have one on layaway and I haven't even got mine out yet, and that is the Top Gun F-14. However, I picked this up. This was in the bargain bin at the craft store because it's missing 2 pieces. And I looked it over. I was like, what in the hell is it missing? It can't be missing anything. And I looked and looked and looked. And let me get the instructions, because the kit's actually really complete, but they retooled something, and I didn't know that till you know, after about 30 minutes to an hour staring at it. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Took me forever to find it the first time. Oh, where is it? Where is it? That. This part right here. These 2 pieces that fit underneath the nose. That's the only thing that's missing. I was like, all right. They marked it down. I purchased it. Now I have 2, because the one I have at the hobby store layaway is actually Maverick and Goose, or Merlin if you want. But now I have the Iceman. So anyway, you know, 2. That's the way we like to work here inside the Ark. And you know, I had to have Maverick's wingman while we wait to get Maverick inside the Ark too. So anyway, gotta remember that will. Gotta remember to show both of them once I get the other one back in. But anyway, it was one of those things, I mean, brand new out and already on clearance. I was like, had to have it. So anyway, adding the F-14, which we have the 18, whenever the movie comes out, and whenever I can get around to getting it out of the hobby shop's layaway department, I will talk about that too. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Again, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me on the mess of the storing back here, but we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 things, and we will continue adding more. Hopefully, since it's getting warmer and warmer, we'll add more to the yard. Anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for next exciting episode.